Larry made my coffee and he put it in this ghost mug for me, and Larry just opened his Awala and it sprayed.
It sprayed.
That's okay. Just sprayed on my pants. No big deal. Hello, everybody. We are here to film a Q&A. It has been a while since we have filmed one. And we've picked different questions, ones that I believe we have not answered before. So I'm excited about that. I'm sure you guys are excited about that. Many of you love the Q&As. So here we are filming a Q&A. Honestly, they scare me a little bit.
If there's questions that have been asked that we will not answer here after she just said we're answering questions that we haven't answered before, we're not going to answer those.
Yeah, that's true. But there are some questions, though, that we are going to answer that we have not answered. Yes, that I know they want to know about. Well, to an extent.
If those ones aren't answered, it's because they're not going to be.
It's because they're not going to be. Didn't I say we were not going to be spicy? All right, so the first question is going to be...
This is it. Don't get scared now.
I'm scared. I already have anxiety. I've got anxiety. Somebody watching me roam. What is your weirdest hidden talent / party trick? Do you have one?
Me being Mr. Party Animal, I probably have a whole bunch of them up my sleeve. Oh, wait, hang on.
You're saying you have no party trick? Yes, you do. Yes, he does.
What is it?
You're so quick. Wit, humor, like in a second. To me, that's a party trick. Like you're the guy that comes and delivers the jokes quickly. You have my hair stuck to your beard.
That's because I had to use your brush because mine is missing.
It's still stuck to your hair. It's probably in my drawer still. So that would be his.
Okay, that's mine.
Mine is my tongue.
I thought we weren't going to talk about that.
Do you know where I'm going with that?
Yes.
Yeah.
It like...
I can do the Daniel Radcliffe because he can do that.
You can do that?
Anyways, that's my weird party trick. That's what I can do. I can put my tongue in a clover. Can you do that?
No.
Try.
I can't.
Like, you can't even...
No, I can't fold it. I can't... It's just in there.
That? Can you do this?
No.
So you're not great with your tongue is what you're saying. I'm sorry to hear that.
No, I'm sorry.
Anyways, guys, let us know in the comments below. Can you do party tricks with your tongue? Let me know. Can you do the clover? So that is question number 1. You're the funny, witty guy at the party. I do the tongue tricks. I mean, yours is way cooler than mine. The next question is going to be, do you still... You're going to town on your Chewy. The next question is, do you still enjoy filming the way you used to? Yes, I thoroughly enjoy filming. It's my favorite. I love it. To me, it's a hobby. I think a lot of you guys have seen me go up and down in waves with like maybe how I'm doing at a given time, but I feel like that's like life.
Yeah, it's life.
I feel like we're not always at a high. We're not always, you know, things can be a struggle behind the scenes. Things can be going on and things can be stressful or postpartum depression and hormones and just life in general. So I feel like maybe you've seen me do that where things have changed. And plus our life has changed. We have 2 children, you know.
Yeah.
And that changes. Like, so we're not different people, but we're in a different place in life from when we first started vlogging together. So yes, I still love vlogging. I enjoy every minute of it. It makes me sad when I see those comments that like, I look like I can't stand vlogging anymore and I hate it. That is so not true because I love it so much.
Well,
and how do you
here,
feel?
you're not.
Yeah, how do you feel about when I'm vlogging and how do you feel about being on camera, etc.?
I enjoy it. I like it.
Yeah. Okay, favorite beauty products at the moment, Larry?
Oh my. Where do I start? Anything that covers most of this.
So your glasses, your beard,
glasses,
beauty products.
hat. Yeah.
Do you use any beauty products?
No.
I'm so
I know what
excited.
this is. I've had it long enough to realize. Yeah, I tell people if it weren't for you, I wouldn't have mirrors in my house. It's just not.
You would not open the blinds, I'll tell you that. Vampire man over here. My new favorite is the Revolution concealer that I've been talking about in vlogs. I'll link it down below. By far, my favorite beauty product right now. I heard that. Okay. Does Larry have any special birthday plans for your birthday coming up?
Oh, I would love to say, oh yeah. No, I don't.
Okay.
I'm working on it.
My birthday's Wednesday.
I know. I have always been notoriously really crappy at doing
Let me
special
explain.
things for birthdays.
Let me explain Larry in a nutshell for you guys, just so nobody gets like upset with you if you don't do anything, because I come up with, and I don't always do it though, but sometimes I'll like surprise you with something and plan. Larry is that guy that might not get you a Christmas gift, might not get you a birthday gift, but he gifts you like all throughout the year. Like he'll see something in the store on a random Wednesday and be like, Mindy would love this. And he gets it and he gives it to me. That is the kind of man that Larry is.
She's right about that.
And he does always ask me too for like birthdays, holidays, like what do you want for your birthday? What do you want for Christmas? And lately we always decide nothing for Christmas for each other. Let's just focus on the littles. Like that's what we do. But yeah, so there you go.
But it's the little things that cause the pressure. I could do a ton of pressure and just skate right through it, no problem. But then when it comes down to my birthday's Wednesday, and I go, oh, I panic.
It's Valentine's Day.
I don't.
My birthday's Wednesday.
It's Wednesday. What day is today?
It's
Friday.
Friday. You have the weekend.
What is a
Monday,
weekend?
Tuesday. Wednesday I have a workout walk early in the morning, but then we have the whole day with the kids to do whatever.
Okay.
And then my birthday celebration is that weekend on Sunday.
Well,
so
last
no
year
pressure.
I was going to take you skydiving, but then you told me you didn't want to do that, so I had to cancel.
I'm sure.
Yeah.
The next question is, what are you and the family dressing as for Halloween this year? I have not even thought about it. I need to take Liam into Spirit Halloween and let him pick an outfit. To be honest, we haven't gone trick-or-treating with Liam yet. The first year, everybody got sick and Halloween was canceled.
Hey, gone.
And then, what happened the last year? The second year? Oh, that was last year.
Yeah.
His last Halloween, we put on the costume and we had the meltdown.
Yeah.
We were not vibing, and I'm like, okay, maybe we just watch Halloween spooky movies at home. Not spooky, because he was obviously too, but Halloween movies at home. So this is going to be our first year trying to go out again and see how it goes with the costume and everything else like that. So he's 3 now. We'll see. Emma, obviously, along for the ride. She's 6 months old.
And we found a great place nearby to Halloween trick-or-treat. And I think we might have some help this year, too. Yeah.
It's going to be fun.
Yeah.
All right, the next question is, if you were not a Gryffindor, what other house would you be in? And what is Larry's Hogwarts house?
I am also a Gryffindor. I have always been a Gryffindor every time I take the test. I've even recognized some of the questions and thought, well, I know how I answered that the last 3 times I took it. I'm going to answer it different. And I would change a couple of them around. I'd still end up in Gryffindor. So I'm pretty sure I'm a Gryffindor.
You're a Gryffindor through and through to me. I have either been a Ravenclaw or a Gryffindor, but then fun fact, I consider myself as a Gryffindor. But fun fact, when Casey and I went to Universal Halloween Horror Nights the other week, she did a ChatGPT like test on her and I to see what Hogwarts house we were in. Guess what I got?
Hufflepuff.
Yes!
Yeah.
I got Hufflepuff.
I think you got that the last time you tested.
Did
didn't
I?
you?
So
think
have
you
I
did.
like gotten older and like, I am a very loyal individual though. And that is one of the factors for,
You've changed.
I've changed. How dare I? Not allowed to change in life. We're allowed to change in life. But yeah, see,
It's inevitable.
when I was taking the test back in the day, I was always Ravenclaw, Gryffindor, and now the last time I've taken it, I'm a Hufflepuff. So maybe I'm a Hufflepuff. Now I'm lost. I don't know where I'm at. I've never been a Slytherin. I can tell you that.
Well, you're still in the castle. You just don't know which
I'm not saying anything about Slytherins.
dorm you need to go to.
I'm just saying I've never received a Slytherin test.
We have a good friend that's a Slytherin.
Yes, we do. We sure do. Hi, Peter. Next question. Do you ever miss or want to go to a party?
What kind of party?
Like probably a party, drinking, party. Okay, so when I experienced my Halloween Horror Nights and was out till like 3:30 in the morning and didn't get to bed till 4 a.m., that was enough for me. I was like, yeah, I'm good for a year. So no, like it was so much fun and I loved it, but I was so tired. I was so lethargic. Don't get me wrong, it would be fun. And I think now that like we've met new friends and like more friends, maybe like an adult party would be nice. Like having over some of your baseball couples and then some of my new friends and like everybody coming here and like having an adult party, I think would be fun. But do I miss partying? No, because I definitely had my party phase in my 20s. And then when I was out the other night, I was like, ooh, the death warmed over, you know? But it was fun. It's fun when you're doing it. It's just, there's consequences after doing it.
Well, I think at this stage in life, when you're younger and you're trying to have a party, there's a lot of people with a lot of different schedules. They're all working,
oh
they're
my
all
gosh.
doing this, they're all doing that, they're getting pulled in 100 different directions.
And then when there's kids involved, like littles, it's like they have
Yeah.
dance or they have this or they have
That
that. Or
too.
like there's always, it's hard. It's hard as an adult to like party
And at this stage,
for us.
yeah, for us.
I don't want to speak for everybody.
Right, for us. We're with people and we can have lengthy conversations. We can draw other people into the conversations. It's not like that once in a rare blue moon when you finally get everybody together. We're together a lot.
Yeah. You speak in your piece, sister? Emma's speaking her piece.
Mm-hmm.
This next one is, are you going to read the, I'm guessing it's Alchemized. I have seen that book everywhere. Alchemized, I'm guessing it is heavy. It's a brick. I don't know anything about it. I was gonna look before I answered this question and I forgot to do that. So if you guys are familiar with the book, let me know in the comments below. Should I read it? What's it about? I'll look. You're probably not gonna read that. I would assume it is full-on fiction. You threw your Chewy. You silly, here's Chewy. All right, next question is, when are you going to Harry Potter Broadway?
Soon.
We're going during the holiday season, which we are really looking forward to. I'm so excited. So Christmassy vibes in New York City on top of seeing Broadway, which is a bucket list item. It's going to be like the most, oh my gosh, I'm exhilarated. I'm ready. I'm so excited.
I've been to Broadway once for a play, Phantom of the Opera.
Oh, classic.
Yeah, well worth the trip.
I'm just excited to see.
And when you go there, you think, oh, this is the draw. This is what I came here for. There's nothing else here I want to see. But then when you're there, it's like, whoa, look at all those. I wouldn't mind seeing that one. I'd like to see that one.
I'm so
Oh,
excited.
that one, yeah. I did go to the, what is it? It's the McDonald's. Right in the theater
Times Square?
district, yeah. And it's different,
Yeah.
yeah. Worth the trip if you're there.
The
From
next-
McDonald's.
Sorry, I cut you right
No,
off.
rambling.
The next question is, are you considering doing Vlogmas this year?
Oh,
Emma says no. Vlogmas. I am leaning towards a hard no, sadly, because we have, like, I just feel like there's so much going on. I remember the first year Liam was born, I don't think I did Vlogmas. This is the first year Emma's here and it would, like.
are you
So I don't-
voicing an opinion?
Yes, she is. She's so cute.
What if we did this? Instead of a hard no or a maybe yes, just do vlog-ish?
That does not count. See, let me, come here, you.
I know, doesn't
I
count.
am hardcore, okay? Like, my personality is a hardcore personality because I'm all or nothing. It's like, I can't do a Vlogmas-ish. It's like, I need to commit to Vlogmas and do it every day, and I will kill myself trying. Like, we got so sick last year, and I did the full-blown, I was sicker than a dog, and we were still gonna do it. All of us were. See, so I'm leaning towards no. Maybe like Larry said, Vlogmas-ish, but I'm not gonna claim Vlogmas-ish. And I always say no, and then sometimes I do it. I'm leaning towards no, but maybe there will be some extra like videos in the month, but I don't wanna commit to it quite yet.
I wouldn't mind because I liked how we ended the videos last year.
Oh, that was really fun. Like
Yeah.
the Q&A.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was fun. Okay, this next question is, when are you taking Liam to Disney? It's a great question.
Yeah, you know, we took him it's been
fall.
a year.
October, yeah.
Yeah,
It's
been a
been
year.
like, yeah. Oh wait, was it September? I think it was September.
Yeah, because I remember
Halloween
finding
season.
it. It was 1 year ago to that day when I found it that we could take him. And as a parent, you get all excited. And you want to see the parade, and all the characters are going to be in the parade. And it's like, yes. And you look down at the little guy, and he's out of it. He's sound
Zonked.
asleep.
Oh my gosh.
It's like,
And it was so hot, too.
It was a hot one.
But
He still had fun.
yeah.
He did the, what was it, Tom Sawyer ride? I'm sure the riverboat cruise thing, there's probably a name for it, and I'm not remembering what it is. And that's something that's not there anymore. And it's every day it's disappearing more and more. So at least he's probably not going to remember it. He's not going to remember
No,
it.
he's not going to remember it being 2.
But at least he's got video of him on the ride, and he can say, I was on that ride before they got rid of it. And I think what they're replacing it with is probably something that's going to bring a lot of joy to him. And
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Cars, right?
yeah.
And then we did the Haunted Mansion. That was a mistake, a severe mistake. Wow, never again. Well, when he's ready and when he's older, but but we were thinking about taking him for the holiday season this year, and he is super into Mickey Mouse, so that will be really exciting. I'm really excited to see that. And we were talking about maybe having like Emma stay with mom and dad, having like a one-on-one time for them and her, and have a sleepover, and because we might go with our friends that have kids and they're a little bit older, so they'll all be able to ride rides together. Little Emma. But then I have like that mom guilt of like not taking Emma, but I know she won't be like riding anything. She's not gonna remember anything. Like, I get that, but then I remember it, so then I get in my head about it. But then mom and dad will really enjoy like the baby times. I'm like, whatever, just this is what happens. I start swirling. October bucket list. This is gonna be a long Q&A. Sorry. Maybe some of you guys like that. October bucket list for me this year, living in the state of Florida. See, it would be a totally different list living in Ohio, but living in Florida, pumpkin patch, carving pumpkins with the littles, trick-or-treating. I think that would be fun. I would like to do, it's not called Boo at the Zoo. Boo, whatever. It's Boo at the Zoo in Cleveland. It's something else here. I don't even know what it's called. I guess Halloween Horror Nights. I did that. You didn't do that.
I've been there.
Okay, tell me yours.
All the stuff you mentioned with getting the kids out trick-or-treating and starting their memories of that. But I would like to do, and I recently saw a video on this where a guy said, where do these people get the bank to put all these decorations in front of their houses? Used to be years ago, you had something stuck on your front window and
Like a
maybe
little decal.
a sign or something in the front yard that said trick or treat, or maybe you made a scarecrow and put that by the front door. There's some stuff now where he mentioned in his video that it was universal budget kind of decorating.
Yeah, like the 12-foot skeletons.
Yes.
Some people have many of them in their yard.
Yeah. I would like to have some of that stuff and some fog machines and set up the front yard, or even
Then you have to have the storage to put it.
Yeah, which is why we don't have basements
Again, if we
in
lived
Florida.
in Ohio, you could have 15 skeletons. If we could
Yeah.
afford the 15 skeletons.
So you go down any major highway in Florida and there's a bazillion, is that even a word?
Bazillion, it can
Yeah.
be if you want it to be, darling.
Okay then. Storage places, because the HOAs don't want you to have sheds in your yard. There's no basements to put stuff in, and if you try and put stuff in the attic and you leave it up there for a summer, it's destroyed. So,
Oh, excuse you. Are you planning on moving back to Ohio later in your life?
not really.
Not really.
I mean, if we do, that's fine.
Yeah, I don't have any plans to. I think that if anything ever happened to like everybody that I know, I would. Like if I was the last man standing, I would. If Liam and Emma aren't like established and loving the state of Florida, or they went up north for whatever reason and I was alone, I would. Maybe. But then would I hang on here because that's the last memories I've had of like my parents and you and like family and like, you know, I don't know. Who knows? Life, who knows? I do miss the seasons, but I don't know honestly if I could tolerate the cold anymore. I don't think I could. I think I've Floridaed myself. This next one, what made you want to start working out? I know how hard it is to manage the gym with kids. Thank you so much, Larry. Like Larry does his baseball 2 times a week. I have the kids. That's something that he loves and he enjoys. And then for me, I'm working out 3 times a week and he is watching the kids while I do that. And I love that. And thank you for that. I think that it was really important what made me want to start doing it is how I think I felt mentally and physically. I didn't like how and I know this sounds bad, but I'm just gonna be like blunt. I didn't like how I was looking. I didn't like the way things fit or didn't fit. Like nothing was fitting. My eating was out of control. Generally, I was a healthy eater, but then I would well overeat. I wasn't taking care of my body. Mentally, I was in a fog. I was very stressed, anxious, and I feel like that whole combination of everything, and then realizing, well, I'm done having babies. I'm not having a baby again. I went through years and years of hormone therapy. So pre-Liam, so 2021, I was on hormones, 2022, and then I went postpartum for a year after having Liam, then started hormones again, then had a chemical pregnancy, then didn't have any eggs left, so had to go in for another egg procedure, pumped myself with hormones for that, did that, which I'm so thankful for, by the way, for hormones and IVF and everything, but I'm just explaining the background. Then did the hormones again to get pregnant with Emma. So it's like I had been on hormones for years, and I feel like I'm finally at a place where I have myself back and my body back. I'm almost 6 months postpartum, and I really wanted to focus on my health for me, and not just for me, but for Larry, for Emma, for Liam. Like the better you feel, the better wife you're going to be, the better mother you're going to be. And that's how I believe. I'll have more energy, and that is the big well-rounded answer as to why I started doing the journey. And how do you feel about me going to the gym? And because I know I've seen people comment and say that, I've seen some interesting comments. I've seen you're so lucky that your husband allows you to go to the gym. I have seen be careful going to the gym because there's other attractive people there. I have seen weird, like not weird, I've just seen comments where I'm like, but how do you feel about me starting a fitness journey and going to the gym?
Oh, I'm happy.
Yeah.
I'm happy that you're going. I'm happy that you have friends to go with. There have been times when your schedules didn't align and you went by yourself, but you still went. I'm happy about that.
That was such a big step for me. Honestly, thank you.
You're welcome.
This is the support and relationship that I'm very thankful for sure.
And it's nice to see her out doing things again and not being winded and needing to sit down and wait.
Yeah. It was like I was getting to a struggle point where my body was, I remember, and I was pregnant with Emma, but I couldn't roll over. And I get that. I was at the end of pregnancy, but even after having her and after I had healed from labor, I didn't recognize my body, which is a normal transition when you have children. But yeah, it's just a health all over, physically, mentally, and I am very happy and I'm very thankful that I have a supportive husband too that, is happy for me. So thank you.
You're welcome.
Next, lots of people have been asking you to touch on your brother, maybe touch on this. So here is what I'm going to say about this. I have seen a lot of questions about my brother and Luana, and I know it comes from a caring place, and I appreciate that, and I totally understand it, especially when they were in the vlogs and a lot of the vlogs in the past, and you guys haven't seen them in a while. Out of respect for my family, though, we will not be sharing details, and my family will always mean so much to me. Basically, I would love to keep the content focused on what we choose to share and, cozy content, loving content, happy, uplifting content. I feel like, too, just going on a whole side note about internet drama, because I've had questions about that too. I think people naturally are entertained by intensity and drama and conspiracy theories like everywhere. We'll just go in all directions of life.
And then again, some people aren't.
And some people aren't, and it's exhausting. I feel like that kind of life gets exhausting and toxic, and we are just in a place where we want to, I just want to be happy. I want you guys to be happy. I want this to be a place where you guys enjoy to come to. So that was off topic in like a different direction, a different question. But yeah, I know when I look at stressful content or controversial content, when I leave that content, I don't leave feeling happy. I leave feeling stressed and anxious, and I don't want that. And yeah, do you have anything you want to add to that?
No, I'm the same way. I got enough adult problems to worry about. Mm-hmm. And that other stuff is nowhere near the level of importance than other things are, and I'd like to focus on the important things.
Yeah, the important things, the loving things, the things that
Yeah.
bring you joy and happiness, and that's what we're here to do. So if there are repeated questions that I don't answer, there's usually a reason for that, but that is as much as we are going to say in regards to many questions. But yeah, thank you respectfully, and I do understand the questions and I get that, so. But we did want to lightly touch on it. So there is that. We've dropped our binky again. This next question is, are you and Larry okay? I just haven't seen him much. I have seen other questions, comments that you and I are having problems.
Nope.
Oh, no, we are still married. We are together. We're just, I feel like when you have two kids, and especially when you guys see me vlogging and filming, it's like you're seeing me do that. And then Larry's with the kids, or if Larry's out and about and you're seeing me at home with the kids, like we're almost in flip-flop situation. Mm-hmm. And then we're trying not to film their faces as much. It's hard to film sometimes at home. And we haven't had a date night. We were supposed to go, but we all got sick. We were gonna go see the movie and go out to dinner and do that stuff. But no, all is well. Larry and I are fine. Sometimes he's in the vlog sometimes, and sometimes he's not.
Yeah, I'm alive and well. Rumors of my demise have been exaggerated.
Well, I haven't seen that yet. I haven't seen that you have died, demise, but like I have seen that we are having issues and like people asking if we're okay. I've seen that. And yeah, I think that wraps up this Q&A. I hope you guys enjoyed it. So, we had to restart the camera like 4 times because it's overheating. So I don't know how long this one is, but it's a while. And Mooey is grunting. We call her Moo. That's her little nickname. Little Moo. I hope you guys enjoyed this Q&A. If you did, give it a thumbs up. Leave us a comment down below, and I will see you guys again in the next one. Bye.
Bye. No.
Larry's so spicy.
Spicy.
Okay, so this was actually, now I'm like, should I insert that? Because that's kind of funny. Is this lighting too dark to be think, or is it good?
It's very, very dark.
Is it though?
I think it's okay.
It's okay? Okay, cool.